Hello and welcome back to another video. Now for this episode we are doing the third semi-annual marble teamwork racing. So this is the first one that we're doing for 2023. So as you can see, like usual, we have 8 teams of 4 marbles, and you probably know the drill when it comes to the rules by now. The top 4 that make it will keep their teammates, while the bottom 4 will lose their teammates. And the team that loses all their marbles will be eliminated, and the last team standing will be the winner. So, as you can see, we got our podiums here, along with the Crystal Cup being behind the first place podium, for anyone's wondering. And of course, I will show you the track that we're going to be using for this year's 2 Teamwork Racing episodes. Here it is. This year, for Teamwork Racing, we'll be using the triple flat funnel setup. So as you can see, I gotta take this off before we start because it doesn't work well with 8 marbles. So let me take it off right now, and it has been removed, so that way I can dump all the marbles into the track. So as you can see, we have this funnel, and this funnel. Last year we did the Imaginarium set. I thought we would mix it up and use the triple gulp marble racer funnel setup for this year. And yes, I am making use of this, for anyone's wondering. I never use these types of pieces whenever I am using small marbles, because of course if I use small marbles with these rail pieces, they will just simply fall off the track. So basically it only works well with big sized marbles. So yep. So I almost flubbed a few lines, but not everybody's perfect. And obviously I do have the finishing podium here, also carried from the Gulp Marble Racer set as well, just like those 3 flat funnels. So anyways, without further ado, let the third semi-annual marble teamwork racing start. But before we begin, we gotta introduce the team names. So the teams are Team Lime Green, Team Solid Blue, Team Cat's Eye Yellow, Team Ice, Team Cat's Eye Orange, Team Snowball, Team Space Black, and finally we have is Team Sandstorm Brown. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, so I got all the marbles here, and let's get this started right now. Oh yeah, if you're last place and you happen to get stuck in any of the 3 flat funnel entries, you will DNF and automatically lose a teammate, so be very careful. As you can see, as what I said, Cat's Eye Orange will automatically lose a teammate because he DNF'd. Anyways, moving on. The first ones to move on are Cat's Eye Yellow, Lime Green, Ice, and Sandstorm Brown. So, here are the results for round 1. Lime Green, Cat's Eye Yellow, Ice, and Sandstorm Brown keep their full teams intact. Well, unfortunately for the rest, they have lost a teammate. Especially for Cat's Eye Orange, because he DNF'd in this orange funnel. In its entry specifically. Yeah, what a coincidence. An orange marble gets stuck on this orange funnel. Wow, what a coincidence on that one. Anyways, time for round 2. Uh-oh, we got a traffic jam. Well, that's a first for the flat funnels. Anyways, the ones who are moving on are Ice, Lime Green, Snowball, and Cat's Eye Yellow. Here are the results after the second round, and it seems like Lime Green, Cat's Eye Yellow, and Ice are doing very good right now by keeping their full teams intact. Well, sadly for Space Black, Solid Blue, and Cat's Eye Orange, as they aren't doing the best so far, as they only have 2 teammates left until elimination. So, will they survive? We'll have to wait and see. Uh-oh, Cat's Eye Orange DNF'd again. So he's going to lose a teammate automatically once again. Wow. Anyways, Space Black, Sandstorm Brown, Lime Green, and Cat's Eye Yellow will be moving on. And as for Cat's Eye Orange, he got stuck up here. So this time it's on the red flat funnel. So he's going to be losing another teammate again because of this DNF. And thanks to his second DNF in this single video, Cat's Eye Orange is already on the brink of death along with Solid Blues. So those two better do good or they are gone. But it's nice to see Cat's Eye Yellow and Lime Green do very good still with their full team intact. Alright, let's see who will move on. It's Space Black, Ice, Lime Green, and Solid Blue. And Cat's Eye Yellow DNF'd on this orange funnel, so he's going to automatically lose a teammate. After failing 4 rounds in a row, Cat's Eye Orange is the first team to leave. And now we see Snowball on the brink as well. So he has to be very careful or he will be gone as well. But good news for Solid Blue, he stays for another match. And Lime Green is currently the final team remaining with a full team. So we better keep the hot streak up in order to keep his full team. But we'll see about that. And same with Solid Blue and Snowball's chances of survival, so that way they don't get eliminated, but we'll see. And because we lost a team, we are changing the rules. So the top 4 will still move on, but the bottom 3 will now go home. Let's see who will move on. Snowball, Ice, Solid Blue, and Lime Green. Well, if you say someone will be eliminated in the next match, well, you will be correct because now Space Black and Sandstorm Brown have entered brink of death status. So you bet which one of these 4 will be eliminated in the next match, but we'll see. And Lime Green still continues the hot streak of keeping his full team intact. Oh, Lime Green DNF, so he now no longer has a full team because of it. Anyway, Sandstorm Brown, Ice, Snowball, and Space Black will be the next marbles to move on. Oh yeah, let me show you Lime Green getting stuck on this orange funnel. And yeah, there he is. So he finally no longer has a full team because of this DNF. Solid Blue is the next team to go home after this one. So now we have 6 teams left. And Cat's Eye Yellow has officially entered Brink of Death status too after doing so good early on, and now he has fell off a cliff. So once again, any one of these 4 teams will be going home after this next match. So, of course, possibly for the rule change, I'm going to explain it right now. So, the top 3 will this time move on, while the bottom 3 will still go home. Let's see who will move on. Space Black, Lime Green, and Sandstorm Brown. Yep, every time. This is another teamwork racing video that I'm doing, and we once again encountered another double elimination for the 3rd teamwork racing video in a row. Man, we can't get enough of these double eliminations at this point. This time it is Cat's Eye Yellow and Snowball going home. So we're down to 4 teams. And yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit irritated with the double eliminations. But oh well. Just how all this works. So only Lime Green, Ice, Space Black, and Sandstorm Brown remain. So now, moving forward, the marble that places last will be losing a teammate. And for Space Black and Sandstorm Brown's case, if one of them lose, then they're out of here permanently. So, yep. And Lime Green is still doing a fantastic performance here. And I put this back onto here since we're down to 4 teams. So, let's queue up this next match right now. Oh yeah, because we only have 4 teams remaining, there will not be any more eliminations via DNF for the rest of the entire thing. Sandstorm Brown got stuck, so that gave everyone else an advantage. And so do Ice. Man. So let's see who will move on. It's Lime Green and Space Black, obviously, because of Ice and Sandstorm Brown getting stuck. And speaking of Sandstorm Brown, he will stay alive for another match. And therefore Ice has lost a teammate. So now everyone but Lime Green are now on the brink of death. And speaking of Lime Green, can anyone stop his team? He only has 3 marbles remaining, and he still has been dominating in this one. And yeah, almost line flubbed on that one. Oops. But you get what I mean. So can anyone stop Lime Green? We'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, before we start, I just want to point out that I swapped bodies for Ice is because the one that I was originally using during these tapings was causing issues because of its size. It was getting stuck a lot, and it was clear that I used the wrong marble the entire time for his final teammate because it was a little too big. So therefore, I just had to swap out bodies for him. So I just want to point that out. Anyways, let's get this started right now. The next ones moving on are Space Black, Ice, and Lime Green. So therefore, Sandstorm Brown will be the next team to completely go home. With Sandstorm Brown no more, we are now down to just these three. And like I said, can anyone stop Lime Green? We'll have to wait and see. Because, you know, Lime Green has been dominant throughout this entire video. Oh no, Ice was stuck. That gave Space Black and Lime Green an advantage. Ice is staying, and so is Space Black. So Lime Green finally lost a teammate for the first time in a while throughout this entire video, but yeah. So Lime Green finally lost a teammate, so now it's just down to 2 teammates for him. The Brink of Death survivors will stay for another match, as Lime Green finally lost a teammate. So he only has 2 left, but will his dominance continue, or will it backfire on him? We'll have to wait and see. Lime Green got stuck, so that gave everyone an advantage. Or so we thought. Ice is staying, and so is Lime Green. So Space Black is going to be scoring the bronze for this one, but he is still going to be going home completely, unfortunately. But hey, you will be getting 3rd place. So yeah, it's better than nothing. So, yep. So now it's just down to these 2. Will we go into sudden death, or will Lime Green win? We'll have to wait and see. With Space Black scoring the bronze, we are now down to the final 2. Will this match be the last one for this episode, or will the next one be the last one for reals? We'll have to find out. And Lime Green will be winning the 3rd semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing. Congratulations, Lime Green. You are an amazing, dominant winner. Man, he overall dominated throughout the entire thing. How impressive. While Ice will be getting the silver for this one, which is 2nd place. But yeah. But overall, congratulations to Lime Green for winning the entire thing. This was an amazing teamwork racing video to behold, so let's go over the results. So first is Lime Green, 2nd is Ice, 3rd is Space Black, and let me show you the rest, which are down here by the way. So 4th is Sandstorm Brown, 5th is Snowball. Yes, he was a little ahead of Cat's Eye Yellow, who is 6th right here, due to the fact that, you know, these 2 had a double elimination, and since Snowball was a little bit ahead of Cat's Eye Yellow, so Therefore, Snowball will be 5th, and 6th will be Cat's Eye Yellow. So then we go to 7th, which is Solid Blue, and finally 8th dead last is Cat's Eye Orange. Yes, my apologies, I almost flubbed a few lines, but whatever. But like I said, it's all gonna have to go to Lime Green, who is winning the 3rd semi-annual Marble Teamwork Racing, and will be taking home the Crystal Cup to go with it. But for now, that's it for this. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow all my socials down below, and subscribe with that notification bell enabled. And like always, I will see you guys back in the next. Bye bye for now, and have a good day.